Dreamers. Oh man. All right. So let's see here. Episode 45 coming at you. And man, I almost feel a little behind on the times currently because we're just about to go live for the stream here, but I gotta make sure to get this video in. That way I can get it out to you guys on time tomorrow. And so with that being said, Dreamers, yesterday was a really good day. I was actually able to practice some things when it came to Mega Man 2. On Saturday is going to be the day I'm going to be practicing things for Zelda Link's Awakening. And then I've been watching videos on Contra. Cause, I mean, yes, there are things I can practice for that game, but I don't know about... It's more watching where are the spots available. So it is, yes, I need to definitely practice, but at the same time, I also need to see a lot of the patterns for the pathing they take on that game, because there's still a lot of time I can save in regards to getting the world record for it, or tying it, or any of that kind of stuff. But today was a really good day. So those are the thoughts from yesterday, shifting around here and there, all the speedrun action. And, well, today, good day. We got some more errands done. I went out and also got a workout in for my legs. Oh, those are my arms. So anyways, it was a much needed, even though I've had to kind of dial back how I want to work out my legs. Dealing with I always have had a knee injury for a long time, but I've been able to get past it for the most part. Over these last couple of months, I've felt it more and more. And I know some of it has to do with not having the right size chair. I didn't know I would need an extra large. I thought that was only going to be in the sense of height, because, you know, I fit for... I mean, look, this fits just fine in regards to height, but width-wise, it's creating issues just enough with my legs. And I sit in this chair 40 to 50 hours a week minimum, I would say, if you combine the streaming plus all the time post-production, a little in pre-production, doing the videos right now, as well as networking and researching other things that we can do to make the stream better, right? Or make these daydreaming videos better. And so I definitely have that as a goal currently, to upgrade my overall well-being with the chair. Plus, this chair we could use for any of the guests that come over, so they have a nice chair too. Currently, I've been borrowing chairs just like I was doing before. I've been able to borrow a nicer chair from Mustard Tiger, but that's only if he's not using it, right? So sometimes he is using it, and therefore that changes things. Yeah, so that would make a big difference. So my knee's been bothering me, and I'm also a bowler, so I know bowling is going to wear and tear on my knee because of the repetition of sliding on a hardwood floor. Yes, you're supposed to be able to slide on the way that they finish the boards, or a lot of people call planks or whatever, when it comes to the approach of the bowling alley, right? And that's the part that you're walking up to until you get to the foul line. And the foul line is obviously where you're now going to throw the ball down the rest of the lane. And yeah, so over time that starts to wear and tear, because for you to have a good combination of hook and speed, you're going to use torque. Well, your torque is going to be coming from the one unit that you're going to be putting on the ground, which is your plant leg. And your plant leg is going to be, anything from your ankle, knee, hip, all those things can come into a factor. So for me, those areas are pretty good, except the knee, which was an issue from a long time ago back in high school when I heard it doing football. And yeah, so I've been having to do a lot more rehab-like exercises in regards to like my quads, to get the right type of stabilizing muscles reactivated again, in regards to giving my knee the strength and stamina and endurance it needs to be able to do all those other exercises I used to do before, from squats, heavyweight squats, really heavy leg presses and things like that, where now I'm doing a lot more of the single leg presses. I'm doing work on a Bosu ball. So I'm still doing squats, but I'm doing it with my own body weight and not any additional weight. So I am still stimulating the area, but I'm not stimulating it a lot to get a lot of muscular growth. And then because of that, I'm not able to push my quads as much. I'm not trying to overdo it on my hamstrings. My hamstrings for me have always been a predominant. My glutes and hamstrings have always been a predominant side of my legs. So for me, it's like, dang, I don't want to make that even more because that will actually cause more issues later. So I do a little bit, and I'm like, but I got more in the tank, and I have to back off of it. So I've actually been putting more time towards my calf muscles, and I mean, that's good. So I'm able to put time towards that. But it's just, it's like I should have been putting time towards that anyways. Plus, hopefully I was in real good health and therefore we're going to be good to go. All right. So that was the workout. Tonight is Pokemon Red on Retro Fridays. Yes, red. Because I kind of like the color red. And yeah, I'm really stoked about it. We got a really cool overlay for it. I'm stoked to show you guys. Hopefully you guys are able to watch it on Retro Fridays. And yeah, it's really cool. It's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of nostalgia. The music, what they want you to do, in good old Kanto region, the original place that we got to learn about any of the Pokemon lore. And that phone is bugging me. Hold on a second, Dreamers. Okay, gosh. It's like, it's when the message goes once, but since I didn't answer it, it's going to keep dinging. And it's like, stop it. Stop dinging right now. But anyway, so stop that. So it's not going to keep interrupting what we're trying to go on and go with here. Guys, told you, unedited. We just go. Like I said, the only part I edit is when I turn on the recording and when I turn it off. There you go. That's the editing that's done for this. Obviously, I add some music in there for you guys, so you guys have some good jams for a little while. Yeah, so. Okay, so that's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to that. And then tomorrow, we're going to be back to Outlast. I'm hoping we beat Outlast 2. I really do, only because, like I was telling you guys before, and maybe that's why Scare Me Saturdays hasn't been as awesome, because we're not enjoying the game as much. Even though we're trying to beat it, we're trying to progress in the game, we're learning stuff. We've gotten spooked a couple of times. Yeah, so we'll find out how the end of that story works. I'm assuming, like I said, we're getting close to the end, and I hope we defeat it tomorrow night so we can move on to another scary game. And yeah, kind of go from there. And goodness gracious, that kind of wraps things up. So Dreamers, I'm gonna have yesterday's episode over here for you. If you don't mind subscribing over here. And Dreamers, I'll catch you on the Dream Stream.